Forgot to add the most important part of this shit, since it is Pride Month after all. I think I did save it somewhere, but I don't remember. But yeah, I definitely want to say that the video that I did with the second half of Doom the Dark Ages, I feel was pretty well received. Though unfortunately, after some time, the algorithm kind of died out, so it's whatever. Here we go. I think this is it. I don't know if this will actually save as a GIF though. It's saved as a WebP, which is always nice. So I'm going to go to search the web for image. And of course I can't process that right now, of course. Whatever, I'll just go to WebP to converter, I guess. Someone actually said my rant was rage bait, which I just find hilarious because it's not even close to being rage bait. It's just, I mean, painting this phone up as someone who hasn't played the game, but it's not like that hasn't been done before, so people just being fucking retarded. But it is what it is. You can look at it as a similar reason as to why I don't want to play Elden Ring, because it's just more or less the same shit, but the general consensus so far is that Doom the Dark Ages is just terrible. I just never really liked any of the new Doom games. I just happen to not like this one along with it for more or less the same reasons. There were some fairly civil people though, so I'm definitely glad about that. There weren't like complete idiots who want to argue me over nothing. Like with the one dude who only want to argue about the fact that I hide dislikes, which they don't mean shit anyway, but then they want to get on my case about it. It's like, okay, people hide dislikes, but that's the only thing you're going to argue about, and even if I did, you'd find something else to complain about, so whatever. It's just fucking retarded. There was another dude who made a pretty good point, but then they went on about how my point about how people only like Doom Eternal with their elitists and masochists. I will admit that does sound a little bit harsh, but I still feel the way that I do because even if I like or don't like it, the fact that people still argue about it just still kind of proves my point. A shitty point, but a point nonetheless. There's been plenty of worse major takes, though, but it's... I'll definitely stand by that. That I don't like any of the new Doom games. Not really one of them in particular. They have things that they do okay, but I wouldn't consider it like a grand epic own, I guess, compared to how people view it nowadays. Like, I feel the worst that Doom has done, in my opinion, is master levels for Doom 2 and the various ports that tend to have a lot of shit in there that just makes it not viable, honestly. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get the opacity to, I'll do 41%. I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. Oh, that's so fucked. Yeah, we'll do 41% opacity. If you know, you know. That's just really fucked. But I honestly don't even give a fuck. It is Pride Month after all, so we have to be extremely appropriate about it. That's so fucked. Okay. Alright, I'll leave it on for a little bit, though. Like I said, it's not really much to look at. And yes, I am playing the Begoted Classic, although for RetroArch, and it's going to be mainly me messing around with the cheats and shit. So don't expect a proper playthrough. I'm mainly doing this because I want to have a save of these games, but having the bonus shit unlocked, or at least a make it yourself save, whatever. So I really don't care about authenticity, honestly. I would do the Dreamcast version, but you can't skip the cutscenes in those, so I really would just like to get it over with as soon as possible. Unfortunately, you can't change the buttons like in the Dreamcast version, and you can't. They didn't add the extra content that was in the Dreamcast version, mainly with the what the hell is it? The hard mode, and of course the expert and nightmare modes for a range, and some other shit that was included. And for some weird reason, they made the Japanese version have the extra modes. You don't have to go through the game like 6 times to play through, so I really don't understand that. Also, I'm gonna guess this is a thing just for RetroArch, but for some reason the audio and cutscenes are kind of fucked. I also turn off the music just to avoid any potential copyright bullshit. So, like I said, I really don't care. This isn't an authentic playthrough per se. I don't even care if it is or not. I'm just playing it because I feel like it, and I would like to just get a move on, I guess. So, no crying I'm cheating or whatever. This should be good, I guess. At least I know what values to look for, at least. Because, like I said, I have been dwelling with some of the values I need or whatever. So, I kind of know what I'm doing. I know there's certain game critical items you have to achieve for later. Though it might be a little bit hazier compared to the usual. So I might have to look up a map or something on that Resident Evil site or whatever. Okay. And then of course I have the values for the rocket launcher for later, of course. Strangely enough, if you set the value besides the 255, you can still technically use it, but I guess if you have an infinity item equipped, it actually does lower your ranking. Which is kind of weird. So that's a little fun trivia. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Dreamcast version's bindable buttons, to be honest, but it is what it is. All right, let's just do this, I guess. So we need the, I assume the bomb detonator, and I think you also might need the chest plugs or whatever. So I'm pretty sure I know what values to look for those as well. Alright, got valve handle, that's what we need first. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to sort these later too, but I'm just gonna do this for now. I'll just take it one step at a time. And I got the wrong value of item. Wonderful. Yeah, it's 32. Whoops. It's actually 32. But yeah, most of the cutscenes can be skipped. I think there's like one or two that you can't, but almost every other cutscene you can skip. You can't skip the door animations, which is kind of dumb, but I know that it's, at least it makes the game go by a little quicker, so I don't mind. Oh my god, it's Mr. X! There we go, he's dead. And no, I don't think I'll ever bother playing the remake either. The one thing I will give it, though, is that the dude who does voice Leon, I remember he made, like, a video, like, as a little tribute about Paul Haddad, who did voice Leon in the original, which I felt was rather touching. So I won't hold it against Capcom in that regard, but they really did fuck up the game in such a way that people will undeniably defend for some bullshit reason, which I have an issue with entirely. What? I can't use it here. Maybe you can't use it at this point? Fuck. There we go. Okay, I guess it's only for the A scenario. I don't know. I haven't cheated my way through a B scenario in a while, if that makes sense. I know, I'm not going to claim I beat the game or whatever. I'm just mainly doing this to have saves to play the Hunk and Tofu modes or whatever. Yeah, there's the best for the Infinite Rock Launcher, but like I said, equipping it will lower your rank. I've also been playing other games in the RetroArch, and this is from dev mode, by the way, and no, it's not illegal. Someone actually said that to me. Is this legal? Of course it is. Why would it be illegal? Some people, I swear. But yeah, mainly, getting the dog tags and twin snakes, finding the code values for Advance Wars, the Japanese version. Same thing with Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix, the PSP version. It's nothing really too impressive, but it's still something worth noting, I guess. I think the gore effects might be a little better in this version, but I'm not 100% certain. I know this is a timeless classic, and probably for good reason, too. Well, like I said, I was going to do the Dreamcast version, but you can't skip cutscenes on those, and I think the same could be said for the Nintendo 64 version. So... I know a lot of people really do praise the Nintendo 64 version, but it's kind of limited in its own way. I know that it has both scenarios on one disc, and it has really compressed cutscenes, which is kind of neat. But I don't know. It's certainly something, I guess. Yeah, I think in this one you have to go to the basement, I think. Because I remember that you go through a different part of the... you go through an area that's different compared to Claire. Because I know with Claire, at least when you start, you go through the... going just by pure coding or whatever the fuck. You have to get the piece for the Jaguar Stone, which will then trigger Sherry to appear in Chief Iron's office. In which, if you try to go inside there about Sherry, the game will freeze, which is interesting. It's certainly more looser compared to Resident Evil 1. It's interesting. A lot of events are based on item acquisition, so I'm guessing I'll have to head to the boss now. The bottom, I guess. So I guess I'll trigger that event first. I'm not certain if that is needed or not, but... I could always try, I guess. Shit, I went the wrong way. Like I said, it could be an emulation thing, but I'm pretty sure the sound effects in the GameCube version have like a weird pausing effect. I don't entirely know what's up with that, but I do know that it's a very nasty discrepancy that's riling my jimmies, and I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna need the key card, I think. Or whatever, so let me get the values of those. Let's see. Valve handle and the card key. Virgin Heart, don't need it. Red key card, I need that later. Blue card key. Let's see, 35. Reuse the computer, yes. Checking up ID card. I don't know if this is gonna make the game fuck up, but I could try, I guess. Only one can hope, I guess. I don't want to like sequence break the game or anything. Ah. I actually did try going through the same methods I've been doing with this, but for the hard mode on the Dreamcast version, and apparently you do not get the infinite rocket launcher on hard mode. Capcom really wants you to play ball. I also find it to be extremely pointless since you really don't get anything out of it besides personal satisfaction. So I do consider it to be kind of a disappointment. But it is what it is. I really should have the game paused when I'm not looking at it, because I know that if you beat the game in a certain time frame, you unlock the goodies and shit. So I need the... what the hell is it? The fucking heart... the... fuck, I can't think of the damn name. The heart key, or precinct key, if examined. So let's go ahead and add that to the list. And that value is 5B. It's in the shape of a heart. Yes, discard. Alright, let's see if I broke the game or not. I'm pretty sure I did. Ow. Fucking doggone did a Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku on me. What a bitch. Let's see. I thankfully know how to read this somewhat properly. So it would be at the basement. Okay. Well, yeah, the evil resource website is actually really good. At least I like to think so. It mostly tells you where everything is, what enemies are in what rooms, what areas, or whatever. So I say it's pretty alright. Oh, basement entrance. Okay, well I kind of went in the wrong way, but I'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get that key card again. Fuck. Alright, red card key. We're going to be proper gentlemen and actually turn off the code, because there's a very good reason for that. Oh. Oh. The power to that is turned off. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to turn the power on now, won't we? Alright, what MacGuffin do we need to turn on this fucking power? Oh boy. It's a puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fucking puzzle. This is for the remake. Here we go. I can't have to go to IGN for this shit. Oh, I can just go up, down, up, down. Wow, that's something. Yeah, I know I sound like an asshole for just looking it up, but I really don't give a shit. Power supply, okay. Wow. Wow, he cheated. Ruined forever. Okay. If the Pride background gets in the way, just let me know. It is appropriate, after all, considering that it is Pride Month, you know. Alright. Let's get our fucking loot. Oh, fuck. I forgot to remove the code. Fuck. I also forgot to get the fucking, key from, Brad, so we gotta go take his ass out in a minute. There we go. Yes, equip the side pack. What B? Now we can store more shit. Awesome. But yeah, I forgot to get the key from Brad, so let's go take care of that before I leave. If this is even the right way, I doubt it. I don't remember. It probably is, I'm just being retarded. But yeah, I also found out too that for some reason, at least in the Dreamcast version, that if you end up killing Brad Vickers without like shooting him as he gets up first with the rocket launcher, the game actually freezes, and I don't know what exactly causes that. I guess he has so much health the game can't handle it, but then when you shoot him as he gets up, and then shoot him whatever, he then dies. I honestly don't know what the hell that is. Like, I thought the rocket launcher was just, like, bugged at first, but I honestly don't even know. There he is. Forgot the most important gay meal of the day. Could be. But yeah, I actually got to go for there, which is kind of sad, but like I said, it's whatever. Okay, now let's go and get unlock the locker, I guess. Oh my god, there's a zombie here in the save room. What the fuck? That's never unheard of. I'm also mainly doing this for save preservation purposes. I know there's like saves you can download, but they aren't to my liking, so I'm kind of doing it myself in a weird way. Ah, the game scared me. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure there's a cut and dry point of no return when you get to the when you leave to the car or whatever. I know that's like the main point of no return in this game. Going by whatever stuff you can do, whatever. Yes, use the special key. Except we won't. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit the S machine gun and then leave. I don't want to fuck up my rhythm of the rocket launcher code over. Ah! You scared me, sir. Fuck you. If I do a proper playthrough of this game, I'll probably play the PC port or Dreamcast version. Probably the PC version, since it has more or less the same shit as the Dreamcast version. But just for the purposes of having like a proper save with being able to have hunk and tofu or whatever, I like to make my own shit. And also, at least RetroArch on with Dolphin is pretty good with instant saves or whatever. It isn't like that with PlayStation 1 for some reason, but with GameCube, it should be more than flexible in my opinion. So I'm kind of happy about that. Fuck. Ow. Okay, now that we finally have our locker unlocked, or whatever the fuck, we can get on out of here, I guess. Parking. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more items, though. Ow. Ada, you bitch. Ada, help me move this. Oh, I guess I have to push anyway. Alright, thank you, bitch. Alright, I'm pretty sure we need the manhole opener next. If I remember correctly, there's something I need to keep an eye on for. So let me go back to that. I'm pretty sure I can just ignore the dude. I'm gonna try to see exactly how much shit it takes without having to necessarily break the game, I guess. If that's even possible. Probably not. But yeah, I tried doing Leon and Claire, but there was some coding thing over that I couldn't figure out, so I said fuck it. I could not figure out the shit when you have to control Sherry, so I just said fuck it, I'll just do Leon and Claire. So, let me go ahead and get the manhole opener. Item 3 mod. Duped. Value 4B. Alright, go down the ladder. Trippy nonetheless. Well, yes, because it's Pride Month. Rainbows and sunshines, don't you know? I can lower the opacity. It's just a way of expressing myself, I guess. I am playing a certified classic, but not in the way that most would expect. For RetroArch and trying to get saves unlocked so that people want to play or whatever. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. But I know that after beating the game, depending on how many cycles you've done, I know you can unlock bonus stuff or whatever. So I'm kind of going through it in that regard. Also, what is up with those new emojis that YouTube has anyway? They actually look terrible. I've seen them on a number of videos. They actually do look pretty bad. But I'll digress for the time being. It's not really worth complaining about right now. Let's see. Yeah, septic pool walkway, so I have to go through here. Okay, so I need all 4 plugs. Which... I don't know if I have to use them first, or I can just insert them. I'll just try inserting them, I guess. Second scenario. And they're all relatively easy, I guess. Woohoo. I know this is a remake, but honestly, the original is just a lot better in more ways than people realize, and not just because of the reasons that I'm playing it. Like, tank controls aside, it's just an objectively superior game. But I don't think tank controls should stop people from actually playing this, to be honest. Just not the way that I'm doing it, because it is pretty bad. King set. Ada, wait! Okay, let me actually remove the items. I'm pretty sure there's a point where we actually do play as Ada. I don't want to fuck up her inventory. And I'm pretty sure this is where we need the, what the hell are they called? The keys to access the underground laboratory, if I remember correctly. The fucking medals. The wolf and the eagle medal, if I remember right. It probably isn't. I would say the GameCube version is pretty much the most vanilla of that fact, besides the N64 version, but I know that... Oh, shit. Man, this hurt. Oh, yes. I don't remember what to do at this part. I'm fucked. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I have health, so I should be fine. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I hate to be an asshole, but I'm just gonna look up what you do after this part. I honestly don't even remember. I've only done this like once or twice in the Nintendo 64 version. I honestly forget. So off to game FAQs I go. And of course it links me to the fucking stupid ass remake. Wait a minute, why does this get it? Why is there a 59 in fucking Metacritic? That's fucking retarded. Are people in Metacritic like retarded? When did... Oh, page not found, of course. I know, like, Metacritic is seen as a fucking joke, but it's still pretty absurd that there's, like, people who actually think... I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me that even back then people, like, didn't like this game because it was too action-packed or whatever the fuck. It's just so retarded. Alright, spoiler-free walkthrough, I guess. I don't know if there's, I think this only covers the one scenario. Here we go. Leon, scenario B. Shit. I'll just put Leon B. Leon! What the hell? Whatever. Scenario B. Alright, here we go. see. I love how people make fun of the library puzzle. Wow, it's so hard. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I have to head to a ladder, I guess. I'm gonna guess. Wow, that took way too long to find. Whatever. I guess I have to pick up the emblem or whatever. Not emblem, whatever the fuck. Whatever. Let's just move on, I guess. Whoa. Fuck. I guess I have to follow her, I guess. Yes. Go up the ladder. Yes. Go down the ladder. Aha! Wow, that was rather easy. Ah. The fuck, I can't cross. Whatever, fuck you. Nothing here, I guess I gotta go down again. Go down the ladder. Well, Ada's fucked. Literally. Alright then. We can move on. Hope I'm going the right way. I probably am not. Oh yeah. That would not be good going that way. I don't want to get poisoned by the spiders, because I don't know the value to make it where you're not poisoned, and that happened to me and I was really annoyed. So, no poisonous spiders today. Alright, here we go. House of Paradise. Would be. Alright, make it save state. No, I don't need to use that now, of course. Thank you, game. Alright. Let's see. Wrong link. Okay. Hegel metal, And wolf metal, of course. These insert coins to continue. I will, thank you. Alright, there's your fucking coins. Give me access. There we go. Alright, let's see if I somehow fucked up on this. I'm sure I did. Boom, shakalaka. There's a storm incoming. You better call an ambulance, but not for me, but for you. Hey, look, it's Ada. Wow. Alright, here we go. Point of no return. Joyous me. Holy shit, jump! Holy shit, jump! Is this... oh. How much you can do there. Wow. Yeah, I think you can go back, but I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Okay. I just don't think you can go back in that one room for some reason. It's like the one room you can't, like, go for again. But I guess it's kind of pointless. Wow, Capcom's making you waste time. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Piece of shit. Fair enough. Ah. Zambi. Alright, let's go back. I don't remember this area, unfortunately. Oh my god. Vacant factory. And then the laboratory. But first, bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this up. Oh. Okay. No, I don't care about that. Okay, let's just keep going. I really want to finish this. Ching. Ah, Ada, what are you doing? You're wasting bullets, you dumb bitch. What the fuck's the matter with you? You're not supposed to play Resident Evil like that. You're supposed to just run away from everything. I should mention that someone tried to say that it isn't Dark Souls, and that you have to approach the gameplay with rolling as if it's like the only objective way to play the game, which it's just so fucking retarded. It's like, when I say that games like Dark Souls give you more options, it doesn't necessarily mean that... It's so fucking stupid. Like, do people not understand what the fuck I'm saying, or are people just, like, genuinely retarded? I guess it must be the latter, because, people are just really fucking dumb. Like, people praise Dark Souls like all the fucking time, and I'm pretty damn well sure that that game at least gives you more options you can shake a stick at. But if shooters can't even do that, then what the fuck is the point of living? It's just fucking retarded, dude. Ah. Actually scared me, you fucker. But yeah, I'm pretty sure once you activate this, it is definitely the point of no return. Fuck. Alright, now move your dumb bitch ass. Let the man do the explaining. Alright. But yeah, people are just dumb, honestly, with that video. There were some, like, actual criticism, even if I didn't agree with it, but it is at least nice that there's some people who are, like, willing to listen to reason. I obviously don't expect like people to kiss my ass or anything, but it just makes me mad that people still defend it as if it's some indefensible game. And that's really get fucking annoyed, to be honest. Like, calling my shit rage bait or that disliking it means I lost, it's just not helping anybody. You're just being fucking stupid. Nice air horn. But yeah, it's just fucking dumb, dude. Like, there are people who just do not get the fucking point. I still feel that people who, like, only like Doom Eternal because they're either masochists or that they're elitist is kind of extreme, but there's a reason why the game is disliked for that reason. Ah, giant monster man. Alright, he's dead. If anyone says something nice to me, I'll actually move the Pride-themed GIF in the background. It is Pride Month after all, so we have to be respectful of everyone, you know? Yeah, right. Alright, Ada, time to wake up. Or not. Whatever. Shit. Went the wrong fucking way. Or did I? I think it's this way. Shit, I forgot to check the scenario code or whatever the fuck. Because I actually did write down the fucking scenario thing for Leon, and I forgot to check it what was switching between 8 or whatever the fuck. Now I'm pissed off. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, at least we're finally in the end game, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately there is no avoiding this. We do have to do some bullshit. We have to do gasp mandatory puzzles, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll figure it out together. An elevator. The power is not on. Well, shit. I guess we are gonna have to go do it. Alright, let's get this over with. Yes, push the lift with the switch. Alright. I'm pretty sure to do some box pushing, I think. The steam room. And I think I just went downwards instead. Oh, it's just a smelting room. Fuck, I went back quite a bit. Whatever. Oh well. I think I remember checking out the LP archive as like a little guide, I guess, and I went off from there. Okay, so that was definitely not the way to go. that just takes you down there. I think we might have to go down there. I don't even remember, to be honest. I just forget a lot sometimes. Oh, there we go. That's the thing I needed right there. Going down. Alright. Oh my god, how did I screw myself out of this? Whatever. Just reload. At least I know what to do now. There's another dude, another comment that got mad because I brought up Low Tier God in like a 6-minute video, and like the first minute is just literally explaining how I found out about fucking ramen shit. It's just like, are people really that deranged? Like, are people really that fucking deranged? Like, if anything, I'm surprised people would say that I wasted time by bringing up Mayo and shit and talking about him for like a good chunk of time. Like, that type of shit, I just don't accept as criticism because it's just a nothing burger. Like, those types of comments really annoy me. Like, legit. Wow, you wasted 1 minute out of 6 talking about some loser. Wow, that's really fucking helpful criticism. Like, seriously. That doesn't fucking help anyone. That doesn't help me grow, whatever. It doesn't help anything. You're just being stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said way worse, but I think that's kind of silly to be mad at me because I spent 1 minute out of 6 basically talking about another dude. That's pretty pathetic. But yeah, I'm actually surprised no one yet really got on my ass for bringing up May or whatever. Because I know he's like a generally well-liked dude, I guess. Maybe at worst he has like really shitty gaming opinions, but at least he's not like other people who've done like actual shit. But it doesn't mean he shouldn't be immune to criticism either. So I'm actually kind of surprised. It was actually going to be in the other video, but I felt like it wasn't necessary. And since that video is more about the lore and stuff, I didn't really want to derail it, funny enough. But I felt it was more relevant to include that bit where he was doing his video talking about his Doom Eternal haters or whatever. There's even another fellow channel creator, whatever, content creator. So that sounds so sloppy, but whatever. I actually watched one of his rants about Soul Calibur before. It was actually pretty funny in a way. The game is definitely aged in some ways, and especially the part where he talked about Yoda. That definitely was said in a pretty decent fashion. Yoda was just stupidly broken in Soul Calibur 4. The main problem is that his hitboxes are so annoying compared to other characters in the game. Like, you can't even grab them, so it's just complete bullshit. I think Yoda was probably the worst character to use in a Soul Calibur game. I also find it really dumb, too, that in a game that's all medieval themed shit and having like futuristic Star Wars characters and shit. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, isn't the whole point of Soul Calibur is that you have to find a weapon, Soul Edge, and Soul Calibur, whatever, and yet you have weapons that can essentially pierce through shit? Then what's the fucking point? I never got that, to be honest. I understand it was a thing at the time to, what the hell was it? To sponsor, I guess, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which is a good game. It's just Star Wars characters in a Soul Calibur game, just never do it again. And unfortunately, we'll probably never be able to see it again because Disney basically owns Star Wars now, which is a shame, but whatever. It was just a dumb idea then, it was a dumb idea now. I also definitely forgot how really stupid the character creator was in Soul Calibur 4. That point was definitely well addressed, honestly. There were other videos that he's done, but they were just mainly, not rants per se, but that one was definitely kind of worth watching. Maybe I'll check out the other ones. I know he's done one for the other Soul Calibur games. I know that he mentions Soul Calibur 3 underrated as fuck, which is kind of based, if we're going by modern day language of the internet. Which it really is, but unfortunately it's also ridiculously unbalanced, and the game is made purposely annoying due to how the unlocking shit works in that one mode or whatever. But it is still fun. Maybe not on a competitive level, but it definitely doesn't get enough credit, honestly. It really doesn't get enough credit. And I fucking forgot the damn power room key. I don't know where the fuck it is. Maybe it's in the steam room? Or in the smelting room. It's probably in the smelting room. It's the only thing I can think of that's in the fucking smelting room. Like, it has to be. Because you get the master key in the room with Ada and Tyrant, so it has to be in here. And if not, then, well, I don't know. Well. Power room key. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not fucking going for all that. Screw it. I'm not doing it. If I don't have to, why should I? Not playing the fucking game. Get the hell out of here. I think it's P. room. Here we go. I don't know. I'll try it first, I guess. I don't know how much shit I have to replay if I somehow mess up, but I'll just be a bitter asshole about it and just proceed as normally for now. 5F. Yes, discard. Ah. Okay, black screen. Well, time to leave her behind. Yes, push the lift. And up we go. Wasn't there someone supposed to see here? I don't remember. Oh. Alright, whatever. Fucking retarded. Oh. What the hell then? Yeah, there's probably a sequence I messed up on or something. I don't even know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Cling, cling, cling. Whoa. The master key. Alright. The stupid auto self-destruct system is now active. What the fuck? What a horribly optimized laboratory, dude. Fucking stupid ass umbrella. Let me just double check here really quick. I think the game might have fucked up for me or something. Okay, I can't interact with that. Ah, the elevator switch is already on. Well, fuck me. But anyway, that looks important. Nope. Just a vision of Days of Future Past, I guess. God. Alright. See if I break the game this time. Beep boop boop beep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll break the game if I do that, I think. I have to go back for Sherry. Yeah, well, we can't go back for her. Fuck her. She's a bitch. That's fucked. Alright, well, can I at least get the fucking item here, or do I have to, like, do a bunch of bullshit? I'm pretty sure do a bunch of bullshit. We'll just see what happens, I guess. Whatever. Alright, let's get the last piece of the puzzle. Just checking something very quick. Alright, let me just add the fucking last two items, I guess. Which is the... what the fuck? Oh yeah, I also need an ink ribbon as well for saving for, like, later. Yeah, main fuse. And I'll just put key. I don't even fucking know. Fuck, I don't even remember the fucking stupid ass fucking card name. Excuse me, it's terrible. I'll just put like item modifier and I'll probably find it. Maybe you don't even need it for the scenario. Item slot modifier. Oh wait, this is for Resident Evil 1. Whoops. Resident Evil 2. Fucking cold, dude. Alright, I'll lower the fan, I guess. Let's see. W box key, special key, cabin key. Here we go. It's lab key. I'll just bring all these, I guess. See which one does what, I guess. But yeah, I'm fucking cold. So let me adjust that. I'll put it on low. Alright, let's get the next. Can I load state or did I mess up a lot? But yeah, probably after I'm done with this, I'm gonna probably do some Borderlands off session. Let me just add that. The main fuse. That's what I was looking for, by the way, is the main fuse. Here we go. Alright, let's hope I can do this. I really should have made an extra save state when I actually switch over to Ada. Whatever. It doesn't take that long to get to that point, but still. Just gonna make a mental note of it later. Ah, it's plants. And I'm probably poisoned now, I think. Oh, I'm fine? Well, now you're not. Fuck you. Alright, time to go down a very long, very fucking long ladder. But yeah, there was a part in the LP archive that made a really good point, in that ladder is just what really breaks the fucking flow of time and space. It's actually rather fascinating if you think about it for like a minute. But unfortunately, everyone's just as intelligent or whatever. But I'll digress. Store is open with a fucking card key, of course. I don't know where the fuck it is, honestly. I'll just give it to myself if I have to. Power room key. LOL vaccines. Stupid ass joke. But I'll digress. Alright, whatever. I'll use the fucking card key code. I don't feel like fucking running around in circles. 61. Yes, discard. Discard the key. And a giant moth for no real reason. I'm sure there's some really elaborate and kind of low-key stupid context as to why it's here. I don't even know. I don't even care, to be honest. Just kind of want to be done with this right now. But yeah, apparently on the Nintendo 64 version, there was a bunch of EX files that are exclusive to that version, so it kind of makes it worth playing it. But whether the lore of it is like integral or not is honestly something I don't really care much about. The fact that it was only in that one version, whatever, is just kind of stupid. Like, even as big goated as Resident Evil 2 is, it's just too many fucking versions, and there are some that are just so obsolete that's not even funny. Even the Japanese version can be kind of seen as a problem, since there's so many paralyzing fucking difficulty choices that's just ridiculous. And that's a can of worms in itself, honestly. I don't think you can use the ammo disc in this scenario. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to be done. I want to be done. And now up the ladder of doom. Fuck. It's spitting on me. I'm so fine, so I should be okay. Alright. Damn you. Fuck you. Alright. It's this one, I think. Shit. I didn't mean to push the home button. You didn't really say anything, to be honest. I don't really care. Proceed with secondary input. Bing. Access granted. And what's in this miraculous room, you might ask? Well, there's a submachine gun and a lurker. And bonus shit. Like actual bonus shit. Machine gun bullets. Wow. That was so worth it. And lore, I guess, from the Nintendo 64 version. You'd be fucking skippy. Oh, there's a card. Well, I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to be done. Let's just leave. I have to go back for Sherry. I have to go back for Sherry. I have to go back for Sherry. I wonder if we have to go back for Sherry. Oh, it's a keyhole for the master key, huh? Well, we already have it, I think. Or we did have it, but I fucked up. So, let's just use it. Infinite blue herbs? Okay. Okay, whatever. It is value 6.2. Fuck. You have used the master key. Shaft. Alright, Sherry. don't move now. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, right. We can't leave her alone, Leon. Fuck. Okay, Leon, we're going. Well, here we go. Final scenario. Okay, Sherry, you stay there and be a good girl and don't move anywhere. Daddy's gotta go get joints. That's fucked. Alright. Let's go do this. We are now in the end game. I think. The Galaxy 5000, I think that says. I guess so. It's locked. Shit, no, can't go there. Yeah, it's like the one part of the game that I definitely remember, to be honest. The ever so lovable climax of Resident Evil 2. Best game ever. And there's the key to victory. The platform key. Yes. I've always thought that the train in Many Bar Next Door was the Galaxy 5000. I think that's the name of the fucking train. They look very similar. It is also a Capcom game, so it's not exactly the most bizarre game theory of all time, but it's just food for thought, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and use the key. Oh. Oh. Well, that's fucking dumb. Whatever. Warning! Warning! Oh, we got a time limit. The value probably changed. Yes, it did. It was at 64, I think, and now it's at 72. Let me just double check before I go back. Yeah, it's at 64, so adding 8 to that, whatever the fuck, gives it that prestige, whatever. There we go. No need to worry about some stinking time limit now. I probably broke the game, to be honest. Oh, whatever. I'll just... Oh. Whatever. Alright, I'll make a final save state. Oh my god. Forgot the fucking key again. Yeah, I probably took up too much time. I think I'm not gonna get the actual item. If that's the case, I'm just gonna fucking rage quit. I don't think you can skip the credits, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I guess it makes sense. Alright. Here we go. Wow. We're taking the plugs. Can we push the button again? No. Motherfucker. Oh well. Leon, you got to shoot! Oh. Leon, you're not supposed to shoot right now. Well, fuck you, bitch. Oh no. We're in the dark. Ow. Eat scum! He's dead. Of course he's dead. B. Probably one of my favorite modern videos of Mayo, though, if I'm going to be honest, is that his so-called analysis of Resident Evil 2, how failing school made me dislike the game or something. It's just so review tech level, USA levels of unbelievable, and it's just actually funny. Like, it's just a video that's just genuinely baffling, to be honest. Like, how can anyone say that, like, unironically? I don't know, it just sounds so stupid to me. It's really funny, to be honest, but I don't think he intended to be, like, as a joke. Which is a shame, because it's probably one of the more funnier, unironic reviews, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Fuck, a cutscene I can't skip. Game is ruined. Forever, obviously. Alright, it's time to get off this crazy ride. Next stop, hell. Michigan. Alright. Oh, we can't skip this cutscene, unfortunately. Cry, cry, cry. Come on! Fuck. Yeah, I guess these scenes can't be skipped. At least can fast forward, I guess. I actually remembered I set the fast forward key to the right analog stick. I probably should have used it, to be honest. All employees. I was actually listening to that. The song is pretty alright, to be honest. All employees. I'm going to the platform. It's just so dumb, but kind of funny. Alright. I'm pretty sure all fans says about Claire's fat ass, though, let's be honest. Alright, enough simpery. Let's go and kill us a demon. Well, we got another minute. Yeah, it's I guess that value sets the time limit. What be? Go to hell, yeah! Ah. I want to access my item box, you fucker. God damn it. This thing is just so damn persistent. Well, I'll give it what it wants. I'll give it embracing death. In your stupid Eye of Doom. Rah, I'm a boss. Oh yeah, you're a boss, alright. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What's I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking shoot the fucker. That's what we're gonna do. Ugh. You cheat. Of course I cheated, because I'm the best. Alright. Sure, why not? I don't even know at this point. Oh, I actually take damage. Oh, it just must be an animation from Leon. Well, that settles that. Let's get out of here. No, actually, the timer run out first. I forgot. Alright, before we change that, though, we actually gotta make sure the settings are proper. I'll probably have this muted, though, because I want some fucking copyright bullshit. Nice Lotus alarm. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Guess I'll let that play in the background. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have fast forward on, so I can actually speed it up pretty significantly. But yeah, this cutscene looks terrible on Nintendo 64, but I guess it's impressive by modern day gamer standards because, wow, they compressed 2 discs on 1 cartridge. I guess it's technically true. And they actually added extra cutscenes during the post the scenario B ending. Which I'm pretty sure is just all of them anyway. Not like the few that are actually in the game. Because most of the cutscenes are just the same ones from the whatever the fuck. Alright, did I fuck up? Okay, no I didn't. Okay, good. I still got under an hour. Rank A and shit. Alright, so now we get the submachine gun and the Gatling gun. Yay. And now I'm pretty sure we can get access to the next lineup of saves, which is the... Yeah, I forgot to turn off the dolphin messages, whatever, I don't care. Alright, now we get access to the extreme battle mode, which I believe was added in the DualShock edition, and then we can make a save for the... what the fuck is it called? The hunk scenario, which I'm going to be overwriting in a second. There we go. Shit, I should have fucking put that in the second slot. Oh well. I can always go back and change that, I guess. I'll actually do that now, I guess. So I kind of low-key fucked up. Oh well. Yes, overwrite your save data that you just made. Yeah, that's really fucking smart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. So let me get that rolling again. Oh, it actually just in-game brightness. Okay. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I forgot about that, unfortunately. So let me fix that. We'll also make sure all bullshit codes are turned off. I think the only one Tango left on is the health code. You know, for reasons. There we go. But yeah, I get to set for the credits again, so that's good. But like I said, the fast forward on Dolphin RetroArch works pretty good, so I'm a happy dude. It's also getting late, so I'm going to probably be getting off in a couple minutes. Just going to finish up doing this crap. Okay, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Well, there we go. Done and dusted. But yeah, they make you have to load the data from there, whatever, which is kind of annoying. Just gonna check something really quick. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, but that's whatever. I like how there's a game reset option when you're on the main menu, which is stupid. But anyway, that's it for that, really. I don't know what else to do right now. I'll go over and switch back to the Xbox. Because I'm probably going to be doing, I'm actually making a video talking about that, Giga Bash game. I've seen people compare it to War of the Monsters, and after playing it for a little bit, it is definitely not fucking War of the Monsters. People are retarded. It is a fun game, though. I can imagine it being a pretty fun party game. It kind of reminds me of like a weird hybrid of the Godzilla games, and maybe a little bit of Power Stone if it was a lot less creative, I guess. I wouldn't compare it to Smash Brothers though, because it's definitely not a platform fighter, but it does have that isometric view, which kind of reminds, which the Power Stone comparison kind of makes sense in that one regard. But I can definitely see it being pretty fun, but there's some things in it that I do want to elaborate in a video, I guess. So I'll probably record footage whenever I get out of this funk. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna more than likely be doing some Borderlands 2 on PS3. I also gotta see what DLCs actually increase the level cap. Because I'm kind of curious about it. I don't know if I have that downloaded or not. The Digistruck Peak Challenge. I don't remember. I know like there's like max level 61, I think, but I don't know. I have to recheck what DLCs I've downloaded. I also have to download the Captain Scarlet and her Pirates Booty DLC, because apparently, I'm gonna be honest, I have messed around with downloading saves on game FAQs because I kind of want to get through the game quicker, and I found out that the PS3 does let you download saves for it, but I also made another offline profile and basically go for the game in split screen. I hope I didn't fuck myself out of the trophies for it though, but at least it'll give me an excuse to kind of go for the game really quick. So I'm going to more than likely be doing that for a bit and then probably go back to bed. Fuck. There's also a fucking update now for Fallout 76 where I added fucking fishing. I'm sure people are going to be defending that shit too. Because when I think of Fallout, I think of fucking fishing. Just what the game needs. A fucking fishing update, yes. Whatever. Alright. Let me, I guess I'll get some milk and I'm gonna get off, so. Whatever.